All right, so welcome again to MG Sports TV, people. Thank you very much for joining me. And SBF has been postponed. Postponed, people. Postponed. Yeah, as you can see from the title and also the thumbnail, it's not good news, but definitely the SBF the games played today, so we have to look at that. We definitely have to look at that. That's one we can't look past. So I want to say, people, really appreciate the support, continued support. People really, I'm 100% happy that you guys continue to support the program, people. You don't even know how happy I am that you guys do so. But I was at the game today, Wolmer versus Hydel. Very interesting game. Definitely, Hydel lost 1-0. A free kick, I think, from Bell, Wolmer's. But guess what, people? We are at 16,000. Let's get to the YouTube admin before we do anything else. We are at 16,353. I remember the target is 17,000. Remember the target is 17,000. We're still gonna do the preview, the review for the games that played today. We're still gonna do the review for the games that played today because those results are very interesting. So we're gonna look at that. Tyrone Turner, big up. Massive respect, people. I do apologize for the tardiness. I do apologize for that. I had some small things to deal with, but I'm here now. So guess what? Let's get it out of the way, people. So we want to say thanks to our sponsors. I want to say thanks to our sponsors, Sap Sports. Sap Sports, where you can get all your sporting gears. You can get all your sporting gears, people. Football boots, your sneakers, your running sneakers, the tracks boots. I'm not sure if you guys know the socks that with the little cushion at the bottom of it, but very much so. You can get it all. You can get it all at Sap Sport. Now, I do have a video. Let me crack that video up so you guys can see. Let me get that going. Let me see if I can bring it up, people, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Let me see if I can get it going. Oh, good. Here it is, people. Let me see. This is it. Sap Sports, people. As I said, you can get all your gears. Every single gears. They are very good. If you're short on funds, they have a plan for you, but make sure that you get repaid. But most definitely, they are one where you can get all your sporting apparels, So big up Sub Sports. As you can see, the new office in Clarendon opening up quite soon. They also have an outlet that is in Malines, but you'll get a lot more details on that, people. You get a lot more details on that. I'll be dropping some every now and then some of the details in the comment section, so most definitely look out for that. Big up Sap Sports. Vardy said Mona. Yeah, very interesting, right? Guys, as you come in, just please do smash the like button. Would really appreciate it if you guys do so. So guess what we're gonna do, people? We won't waste any time. We're gonna go straight to the match setup. As you know, we need to get to that right away. We need to get to that right away. So we have a few people coming in. Just a few. Just a few. So we're going to start off with the Manning Cup. I think in Manning Cup, that's where a lot more games was played. So we're going to start off with the Manning Cup, people. Let's get that off. Let's get that off right away. Let's get that off right away, people. What is happening here? Good. We're going to kick it off right away, people. We're going to start off with the Manning Cup. Why is it that I'm not? Okay, good. Just saw it. All right, so here, these are the results for the day. I haven't published them as yet. I do have it on my phone, so let me go and publish it. No, I won't publish it. Give me a sec. I won't publish it as yet. So these are the match days. So we have, let's kick off with the first one, people. As you know, there won't be any preview because no games playing tomorrow. Ronaldo Jones said, big up Mona. Mona is doing some fantastic things, people. As the guys come in, just please do smash the like button. Let's run through this one. So we have K2 going up against Campion. That game's end in a victory for Campion. 1-0. Which is quite interesting because it means that Campion should be in a comfortable position, actually. That's what it tells me. So let me go over to that group. Campion should be in a comfortable position as it stands. Exactly. Campion is just behind Excelsior. So looking forward to see Campion coming out of that zone. Katie might draw close, but I do think that Campion are the favorites coming out of that zone. So next game we have is also Marty losing to Excelsior, where Excelsior extend their lead. Also Excelsior win that game 1-0 with Excelsior, as I said, extending their lead. Then we have Cumberland drawing at home with Clancarty. Bridgeport losing at home against Haile Selassie. That's right next to me, you know. I'm surprisingly, well, I had to win it home because I was so in fear of the rain. So I went all the way to town. Vauxhall was defeated by Edith Dalton 1-0. Tivoli and Charlie Smith drew 2-2. I expected that result. I definitely expected that result. Spanish Town lost the stats coming up. And for me, I thought this game wasn't going to play because when I contact someone in Spanish Town, they said the rain looked as if it was going to tear down the place. So I didn't go to Spanish Town solely on that reason. Tarrantino said Campion are going good. Kyle Miles at the bad baller. Let's see if he can keep up. Hopefully he can keep up that form, because definitely he's the one that Campion is relying heavily on. Then we have Camperdown maybe finding their footing, or the players are back. Not sure. Camperdown smashing Kingston High 7-0. Very, very interesting. Papine get totally dismantled by Mona. Mona is on a roll now. 9-1. Next week is Hydel versus Mona, I believe. Is it Hydel versus Mona? I think it's Hydel versus Mona. No, it's not. It's Wolmer's versus Mona. I think it's Wolmer's versus Mona next week. That's the top of the table clash. Yeah, I think it's Wolmer's versus Mona. This is going to be an interesting one. Very, very interesting matchup. Wolmer's versus Mona. So those are the Manning Cup fixtures or results for the day. We're going to move to the DaCosta Cup results now, people. As I mentioned, there will be no previews. There will be no previews for the games that will be held tomorrow. As you know, I just announced it that the games are off for tomorrow. What happened is that ISA moved the game time into 1 p.m. as early as possible, but they don't want to take the risk, so they said, "You know what? Let's just call it off. Let's just call it off just for safety and security of the players. Can't take any chance at all." So these are the DaCosta Cup results. People. We have York Castle defeating Rockabessa 4-1. And then we have Brownstown defeating Marcus Garvey 1-0. And yes, Charlemont defeated Geisel 3-0. I think I predicted this one. I said 4-0. I think I said 4-0. And we have someone hitting the subscribe button, joining. Thank you very much for joining. Let's see who that is. Giordino Theobald. Big up Giordino Theobald. Thank you very much for joining the party. Then we have Yorton drawing with Enid Bennett 2-2. Surprisingly, I expected a draw in that game. I think I said 0-0. McGrath getting defeated by Dintil. No, this is an interesting one. I may assume that Dintil might rest some of their players. I may assume though. But one thing for sure, based off the reports I got, is that McGrath created a lot of chances, and the Dintil goalkeeper was very, very active. So that, no, people, let's look at this. Remember that McGrath, I think last DaCosta Cup, I think they went to quarterfinals. I think McGrath went to quarterfinals. So don't write off McGrath. Definitely do not write off McGrath. And definitely this is showing that they do have some level of quality. So these are the two teams that really give Dintil some good tests. That's McGrath and Charlemont for that zone. And in the same sense, Dintil did prevail, which is saying that they are a very, very dominant team, specifically in that zone. Hopefully, let's see what they do, because it's no likely that they are the one who are advancing. Tyrone Turner said, any return leg for these matches? Yes, there will be return leg, Tyrone, for basically all the games. There will be return leg. Now we have Tasha's goal in held at a 0-0 draw against Denby. Then we have Irwin defeated Anchovy 5-0 people. We have Mount St. Joseph getting a 3-0 bashing from Belfield. So that's putting Belfield in a good position for them to climb up the table. Irwin, that's good work from Irwin. I do think that I never really expected that result between Irwin and that's actually kind of a wide margin. Oh, no, it's not. It's not. Anchovy is actually the bottom of the table. So that's an expected result. So there, as I said, people, there will be no previews for the games tomorrow. Because there will be no games tomorrow, actually. There will be no games tomorrow. Dwayne Johnson, Spanish Town got 6-1 versus Stats. I feel shame. I said, go Dwayne, that's how it is. Stats are a good unit. That was the game that I was going to go in. That was the game that I was going to go. But based on what I saw, I just couldn't put myself to really go out in that weather condition. I was very fearful of that weather condition. So that's one of the reasons why I didn't went out there. So this covers the reviews of the games that played today. I know a lot of people are here because a lot of people are doing the shopping to try to beat Mad Rush for tomorrow or going to the weekend. So guys, definitely no more schoolboy football program. Well, you guys will get updates going forward. But until next week, people, looking forward to see how they're going to reschedule the games, where they're going to put those games. So definitely going to look at how the schools handle the back-to-back fixtures. So people, we're going to close off. This definitely wasn't planned to be a long one. So we're going to close off, people. All those who joined us, please do remember to smash the like button, and also don't forget, people, to hit the subscribe button whilst you're here. As you know, we're still on the route to 17K. We don't know if it's possible. We don't know if it's possible, but as you know, that is our target, and we won't let down on our target, because our target is to hit 17K. 17K is our target, people, and we're still aiming towards that. Very few people turned out tonight. Dwayne Johnson tomorrow, Casey and St. George's. There's no Dwayne Johnson. Strong possibility that game might not play because of the weather condition. Well, the games have been postponed. Dwayne Johnson, my apologies. Dwayne Johnson, Tivoli Garden 2, Charles Smith 2, good game. Yes, it was. So there'll be no games tomorrow, people. That's how it is at present moment. So hopefully you guys are doing good, and I'll see you guys again. Games have been postponed due to the weather worries of the tropical storm. So see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you get any updates, and maybe I might do another video tomorrow. And look out for the highlights of the Wolmer versus Hydel game. Very, very interesting game, people. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Devante said Dintil side weak. I don't see them passing quarterfinals. Devante Harrison, if you watch the Dintil game today, strong possibility that they might rest some of their players. Strong possibility. I will confirm on that. But I do think they might rest some of those players, because Dintil are already in a good position, and I think they might rest some of the players. Anyways, people, thank you very much for tuning in, people. I'll see you guys again. Until next time, MG Sports TV, people. We're out. Smash, like, share. We are out.